Hi, it's Gab, and I'm going to be reviewing Zombieland. I'm going to try to keep it short, well, short for me, because there's lots of Zombieland reviews out there, especially on YouTube land. But it was these YouTube fellow reviewers that really inspired me to see this film. I was going to give it a pass when I saw the preview, I think before District 9. I thought, another comedic zombie film, who needs it? Didn't look special to me, especially after watching District 9. So I was going to pass, but watching some of my fellow reviewers, specifically Movie Man 191 and Mr. Hollick, their enthusiasm for this movie was really infectious. So like an infection, I caught it, and fittingly enough, I went to see a zombie movie with my infection for seeing it, and I'm glad I did. I really enjoyed it. I enjoyed it as a comedy. It is a bit of a mixed genre, but it's definitely more of a comedy. Woody Harrelson is great. I thought the casting seemed a bit predictable, but when you're watching his character, it's so natural and enjoyable. His line deliveries, his physicality, there's even some hint of vulnerability underneath, and really well played in almost every scene, and I wanted him in every scene. I enjoyed him very much. The rest of the cast was fine. I missed the zombies. I wanted more zombies. Is it just me? I didn't feel the threat of this Zombieland the way you really should in a zombie film. There didn't seem to be many of them, and if you had a car and some guns, you seemed like you'd pretty much be okay. I didn't feel that sort of foreboding, life on the line kind of feeling that you look for in a zombie film. That feeling certainly didn't stay with me like it did with recent zombie films like 28 Days Later that really sort of affected me psychologically. Not that that's a fair comparison. As I said, this is definitely more of a comedy. Some great lines and great action scenes as well. The climax at the amusement park, I hope that's not a spoiler, was really well played out. Again, at first I thought this was sort of unoriginal and predictable that zombies in a amusement park. I felt like I'd seen that before, but then when it plays out, it was just really well shot and amusing and good action, and you do care about these characters towards the end, and so very satisfying in that regard. And there's a cameo about midway that you may have heard of. Again, I don't want to spoil it. That's very surprising and amusing. Definitely a very enjoyable comedy, but I would recommend going to see it in a theater, not so much as for the big screen experience, but for the audience experience. This is that kind of film that you want to see, the late screening and with a big crowd that's like-mindedly just looking for some fun, as you are. So, and also there's even great previews in front of this film as well, some really good sort of sci-fi thriller action films coming up, which got me excited. So I got turned around, and I felt the enthusiasm for this film. I would recommend it, and obviously for females as well. I'm a female, obviously, I hope, and enjoyed it. So if you're wary of going with your boyfriend, your husband, I would put those misconceptions aside. I actually enjoyed it more than my husband did, so that just shows you how cool I am, and I recommend Zombieland. Thanks for watching.